Normally I don't do daily vlogs, but I'm going to make a video today about Majesty of the Seas leaving. But I just want to show you, it's like really early right now. It's like maybe 10 or 11 o'clock. I just want you to see, I'm going to move out of the way. You can see how nice it is out right now. There's not like a cloud in the sky. It's a little warm, but no, it's crazy out. It's really nice. And you're going to see a little later today, it's going to be so gross out. And I just want you to see how quickly the weather changes here in Florida. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going down to the Port of Tampa to watch the Majesty of the Seas leave for the first time. I'm sure, I don't know if it's been to Tampa before, but it's the first time I've seen it leave. We're gonna go head down there, take some video, see what we can see. Hopefully, it's supposed to rain again today, so hopefully the weather holds off. It said it's not gonna rain till later, but you can never tell with Florida, so. We're back at the Port of Tampa. And there she is, Majesty of the Seas. And as you can clearly see, the weather is so much nicer today, but that's gonna change. 90% chance of rain today. But we're not talking about that right now. What we are talking about is this, Majesty of the Seas. Now originally, Majesty of the Seas sailed out of Miami for a long time actually. But a few years ago, they moved it to Port Canaveral, and Enchantment of the Seas, which sailed out of there, moved down to Miami. But just the other month, they moved Majesty up here to Tampa to do Cuba cruises. Last year, if you remember, Empress of the Seas was doing those cruises. And you can check that out on my channel as well. I've got videos, just you have to go back a little bit. Now, for those of you that know, Majesty of the Seas is the last ship in her class, as Sovereign and Monarch have both been sold off to Pullmantur Cruises, I believe that's how you say it. So they no longer are with the Royal Caribbean Fleet, so that's what makes Majesty of the Seas pretty unique now. And yes, I am back on board the American Victory. What can I say? I have an annual pass. Look at these views. Whew. But enough blabbering on for me. Just enjoy the sail away. So this museum closes at 5, so it's about like 5 to 5 right now, so I'm just gonna move over to where my car is parked and watch the ship sail from there, because it's 5 o'clock and it hasn't left yet. So as of right now, it is 1 hour late. So the ship is still here. It's like 6:30, and now we have a storm rolling through. So I don't know what's going on. Looks like we're gonna have another rainy departure today for Majesty of the Seas. You can see the storms are starting to roll through again. It's getting pretty windy out too. You can see it on the water. This weather's looking pretty crazy. Look at these clouds up here. Going right over the top of the ship. And these clouds are zipping by pretty quickly too. Doesn't look like it in the camera, but they are. You can kind of see one going behind the building right over there. These clouds are looking mean. And you can see all the dark clouds over here. The storm's rolling through. It should start raining any second. You can see the rain shaft over here. And that's the ship right over there. They might be waiting for the storm to pass before they set sail. It's getting pretty windy out. I retreated to the car. It started raining again. You can kind of see the raindrops on the sunroof there. But so yeah, I'm pretty sure the ship is just waiting at this point to set sail once the storm passes, because it's looking pretty nasty out and the wind is pretty strong. And the channel that it has to go out of is pretty narrow, so I think it wants the wind to die down before it sets sail. I'm just gonna call it today. The ship is here until like September, October, maybe even November. The weather's gross out now, as you can clearly see. It's pouring. It just started thundering. We're under severe thunderstorm warning now, so I can't see the ship leaving anytime soon. So I'm gonna head back to my apartment. I promise I'll stay for another Majesty of the Sea sail away. I thought it would leave at 4 o'clock today, and it didn't. It's still here. It is now 7:02 p.m. and it is just completely downpouring. You can probably hear it. So I hope you enjoyed whatever this video turns out to be. I hope you enjoyed the last video with Carnival Miracle, and it also rained. So leave a comment down below. Let me know if you like it. Like and subscribe, and as always, enjoy. So I made it back to the apartment. It's still raining pretty heavily. I'm going to wait for it to die down just a little bit more, and that'll do it for the rest of the day.